Hello, today I'm going to talk about Batman Under the Red Hood on DVD, a DC animated movie. It was released in 2010. It's rated PG-13. It has an hour 15 minutes long, and it was released on DVD in 2010. It was a direct-to-video type of deal. On IMDb, it has an 8.1 out of 10 with about 45,000-ish user votes. There's no Metacritic score for it. It stars Bruce Greenwood, who voices Batman. He was in Star Trek and like a shit ton of other stuff. I always get him and William H. Macy confused sometimes. I mean, they're definitely different, but they look similar to me. And also, Jensen Ackles. I hope I pronounced that right. Of course, we all know him from Supernatural. I hope I got his name pronounced right. It was directed by Brandon VT, who was like a producer in Young Justice. He was one of the DC members of DC anime team. He's more in charge of production and animation department stuff, but he directed this one. It has 100% Rotten Tomatoes, but only 7 critics vote, so keep that in mind. It has a 92% by audiences with about 1,200-ish user votes. There's no critics consensus because of lack of critic vote. It's not available for streaming, but it's available to rent and buy on Amazon, Google Play, Fandango, PlayStation Store, Microsoft Store, YouTube, and Vudu. This is awesome. What can I say about this? Voice acting's good. What I love about the voice acting in this is that they're not like the same. And don't get me wrong, I like the Mark Hamill Joker and what's his name? God, I fucking forgot. The guy, Kevin Conroy Batman. But I like hearing different people voice the characters in a different way. This Joker does not sound like Mark Hamill, and I like that. The Batman doesn't sound like Kevin Conroy, and I love that. And I'm glad the Red Hood story took cover in this. The story is well paced. The score is great. It's good Batman score. The animation's awesome. I love the animation. The voice talent's good, and I like that it's PG-13. It really feels really gritty and dark, like a Batman movie should be. And I like, man, it's such a it's a tragic movie. It's a real tragic movie. I like the Joker in this too. I like that he sounds different. I like that. I think what makes this Joker stand out is just kind of, he sounds like a grown-up kid. That's the thing. He sounds like a grown-up kid, and I like that. If that makes any sense. Watch it to kind of get it. And yeah, the movie does a great job of interpreting the Red Hood storyline of the Batman comics. Now, anyone can watch this. I will say this isn't a light PG-13 movie. If you're an adult or older brother or sister or whatever, and you want your kids to see this, I suggest watching it first. Because some young kids maybe, you'd be surprised what little kids can handle, but I would check in on this. This is a heavy PG-13 movie. It could have easily been R if they really wanted to be R, but they kind of went on the PG-13 side, and it works. Now, for hardcore fans, we all know the story, so there's not really much of a twist to it. Even if you're watching, you can kind of tell. But the mystery isn't really the point as much as the characters confronting what happened in the past and overcoming it. I can't think of any flaws in it. Any minor flaws or anything. I mean, if you're looking for a Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill interpretation of Under the Red Hood, this isn't it. And it shouldn't have to be. I mean, those guys, they're great, but I'm glad it's not them. It doesn't always have to be those two guys. Even though every time I hear their voices I get chills and I'm like, this is fucking awesome. I'm glad to hear other people do it because it's art. Art should have different artists. Varying artists. It shouldn't be the exact same artist over and over again. But overall, love this movie. Check it out. Great everything. Great story, great acting, great animation, great score, great pacing. Typical animated pacing. Love 75-minute great animated pacing. And yeah, that's all I have to say about it. There's not much, but yeah, this is a great movie. I love it. Check it out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.